Konami Hexadrive. Hey everyone, Sir Nintendo Lot here, and today we're obviously doing something very different. I decided to try out some post-play commentary just to see if it would be any fun to do. So today, as you can tell, we are going to be playing Super Bomberman R Online. I don't know what the R stands for, but that's okay. Anyway, this is a free-to-play game that used to be exclusive to Google Stadia that I have no desire to buy into. But it's on the Switch now, so I thought I would give it a spin. Anyway, just right there I played the tutorial, but I decided to cut it out of the video since it was kinda boring. And I'm also cutting out the long time it takes to find a match and start one in most cases, because you know, a 2.5 minute wait between matches in a video would not be particularly exciting. But for right now, I'm looking through player icons and such, and one skip later, we're at the match. So, if you're not familiar with the Bomberman games, basically you want to blow up your friends and not get blown up yourself. And since your own bombs can hurt you, a big part of the game is making sure you don't do anything stupid. But of course, since this is a battle royale, you're not just going up against a few people. Here it's 64. And I'm sticking with the white classic Bomberman and doing some stuff in the top left corner. Now the yellow Bombermen have the ability to throw bombs from the get-go, but I'll have to get that as a pickup item. And right there I got a boxing glove that lets me punch bombs. It's a good offensive tool to surprise someone with a sudden bomb blast. And it can get you out of tight spots if someone traps you with a bomb. And so far I haven't taken any hits. You have 2 hearts of health. And if you lose both, you're out. And here, I'm looking for a room with as few people as possible just to stay safe. On the left and right sides of the screen, you can see the other maps involved and how many people are in each one. And I would have trapped that red Bomberman if I had just placed that bomb more carefully, but oh well. Anyway, now he has a gooey bomb that bounces around. And as you can see, the punching glove is coming in handy for me. The skates speed you up, just in case you didn't figure that out. And you can see what items I have at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So, those spike bombs, the explosions go right through the breakable blocks, which can really catch people off guard. And if you look at the screen here, the blocks that have stars on them will spew out items when blown up, so I'm going to focus on those. And like an idiot, I did not properly wait for my bomb explosion to go away, so there goes 1 piece of health. In Bomberman games, I personally can attribute many of my deaths to just making stupid mistakes. And I'm lucky that the bomb bouncing back and forth didn't happen to fall into my line of sight when it blew up. And I did not even see that one up there. So we came in 20th place, which is in the top half. And as you'll see, I get more experience based on items collected, my ranking, and how many boxes I've blown up. So, as you'll see in later matches, I tend to just blow up boxes even if I don't necessarily need items. So, in this beautiful loading screen, okay, now we get to start the match.
I'm not fooling around.
And someone's not fooling around. And the bomb power, oh, I just destroyed the green one. The bomb power-up lets you lay more bombs at once, and I just destroyed myself. So it's a valuable one. Now, I was looking at the character stats, and the green Bomberman is basically a joke, if I read it correctly, because he can only lay one very weak bomb at a time. Ooh, I was getting a little risky there. And as you can tell, dead people drop items, but unfortunately I haven't been able to pick up any. And also, the areas with exclamation marks on them are about to be destroyed, narrowing the battlefield. And as you can tell, I'm about to be destroyed. I had the kick power up, but since the bomb was against a wall, that did absolutely nothing for me. So, 2.5 minutes later, I got into another match. And this time, a Fallout guy is in our starting area. And keep an eye on him because something weird happened in this match, if I remember correctly. If the game ever loads. Those are some orange lines. Yes, they are. I should have cut this out of the video. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm the one in the bottom right corner. So, the other guy, the other white one, blew himself up. Not a good strategy. And look at the Fallout guy. He just stood right in the explosion safely. Now, I don't know if that was a lag, or a glitch, or what, but back in my day when bomber dudes stood in explosions, they died. So, I don't know what's going on there. And there it goes again. So, I have a feeling something was very wrong with that guy's connection, but I don't know. This is my first time playing the game, so I don't know anything about it. And anyway, I probably didn't want to play with some guy that can't get blown up, so let's go to a room without him. As you'll see, there are some characters who aren't Bomberman, and they have special abilities if you're willing to pay real-world money to get them. And that other white Bomberman saved himself pretty well there. Anyway, the pink character on the left side of the screen, I don't know what their ability is, so I'm kind of keeping my distance from them, which will be a lot easier to do now that they're dead, and I didn't really have much I could do there. Ooh, can I get the heart? I did not. And there are a whole lot of explosions going on. And someone in some other area is saying hi on the left. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find as few people as possible, and right now it looks like I'm doing a pretty good job of it. And I dominated the area. That happens when you vanquish all your foes in a certain area. And in the blink of an eye, I got rid of everyone else in this room, so I've earned a ton of items. So, thanks to my amazing skills, I'm getting a ton of items right now, and I'm blowing up as many blocks as possible just to add to the experience I get. If you'll notice, at the bottom of the screen, the number for my flame count is 8 in yellow, meaning that it's maxed out. My bombs now go as far as they possibly can. And I'm avoiding the gooey bomb power-up because I don't like my bombs bouncing around. So this time it looks like there are a lot more people in the room. Ooh, be careful, I was not able to hide in that spot properly. That guy with the bombs that pierce through, that pierced through crates was going to be dangerous, and he was especially dangerous since I was just unable to keep track of where all the bombs were. That's kind of just how it goes sometimes. So the yellow bombermen get to throw items right away. Well, throw bombs. And the pink one has very high stats right away. They can drop a lot of bombs, they have far reach, etc. But they can't throw or punch bombs, which to me seems like a dangerous weakness, so I just stuck with the classic white bomber dude the whole time. So every match starts out kind of peaceful, just get a few items. Get bonked in the head and lose an item, but luckily I get it right back. So yeah, as you can see, the pink ones... Ooh, can I get out? I can't. The pink one's already laying a bunch of bombs. And I'm very lucky that they didn't quite reach me there. Okay. Now, you can see all the fields on the left and right sides of the screen, as well as how many people are in each, so looking for a safe spot and found one. Oh, and if you let blocks fall on your head right at the start, you're doomed. Like, just as doomed as that pink rabbit guy that was trapped among all those bombs. Ooh, that was a very good play. See, when you punch a bomb, you can get it right into the fiery field of another explosion, so that it goes off right away, and that often catches people off guard. Ooh. And it also catches people off guard if they're not paying attention when a spike bomb is in play. But at least I was able to grab that guy's heart and recover my health. So at the top of the screen there are 29 people out of 64 left. Let's see how far we can take this. Not too many people here to compete with. And that black Bomberman just wasn't quite able to hide in time. And when you're down to 1 health, you blink red, as you can see there. And I pretty much have all the items I need. My explosions are gargantuan, I can drop tons of bombs, so I'm kind of just picking up items for the sake of messing up my opponents. And when you have a big open field like this, pretty much the only way you can hope to trip people up is by laying tons of bombs, but of course you want to be careful that you don't blow yourself up. So we're down to 4 areas now, and Friday there was spinning around. And did somebody just get crushed? That's not good. And I don't think Black Bomber... Ooh! I was about to say I don't think the Black Bomberman was paying attention to my spike bomb, but there I was not paying attention to mine, and I got blown up. Luckily, I got heart right back. So this pink one's down to 1 health. Let's see if we can blow him up. And my super big flame will get them, and I actually dominated an area legitimately. So, let's pick up a ton of items. I'm maxed out on everything, but hey, you get more experience that way. And just like that, we're in the top 5. And my area is a safe one, so I think I'll just hang out here. Hello, other white Bomberman. And he blew himself up. I've been there before, obviously. Ooh, careful, okay. And in case you haven't noticed, I have a blue outline around me, so that's how you can tell who I am. And for the 3rd time today, I think, I got an area domination. And I know I was only fighting against 1 person, but hey, a win is a win. So let's get some items and stock up for the grand finale. We're in the top 2 now, so we've only got 1 more opponent left to beat and to claim our very first Bomberman Battle Royale. And he's just dancing in the middle, so we've got ourselves a confident opponent. So let's see what we can do. Man, it's dropping a ton of items. Ooh, that was a very good play with the spike bombs on his part. And we can't really tell our bombs apart very easily. So that's something to consider. When there's so many explosions everywhere and I can't keep track of them and I blow up. But hey, that means we beat 62 people and only lost 1, so not bad for my first day with the game. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching this video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing for more content, and very importantly, tell me in the comments if you would be interested in me doing more commentary in my videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.